just done some pre-MOT checks, so there I was thinking it was all done. Handbrake cable is about had it, and the passenger side rear caliper. I'm not too sure if the actual caliper seized, but anyway, the handbrake cable, you know, the arm on the back of it, that's seized. It's not going back. So, for the sake of how much rear calipers are these? Not a lot of money. I'm just going to put new calipers on it, and then after I've done this handbrake cable and fit the caliper, it should be flying through its MOT. Right, actually got that handbrake cable off. Look at that. So that's that gone. I ordered a new one. I just got to order a new caliper. So right, new calipers have arrived. Got them from M-Tech Brakes. I think they're in Ireland, I can't remember, something like that. Anyway, yeah, I've just got to mask them all up and paint them blue and then bung them on the Astra, and hopefully it'll work, I hope. Right, got some last bits to do. This, I noticed, you see, it's got a hole right through it. That ain't good, is it? I've got a new pipe across filter, but I think I'm gonna have to lose this bit because, well, it don't need that bit, if you know what I mean. Because it's like, that's a metal bit and that's a rubber bit. Let me just undo this and then see if it fit. Right, just quickly undo this. Stay. Right, let's get this off. Oh. Yep. Right, so I don't need that. I shouldn't need that bit, and that should just go on there. Hopefully, yeah, that'll fit perfect one side. I'll put this down, I'll clean it underneath and put it all on. Right, it's all on. That fits loads better. It's a bit big, but don't hit that, but it's hitting the engine mount a bit. I think when I had them before, they had like a metal bar. Like, I think they went to like here, but anyway, whatever. They only cost me like £30-something off eBay, so it's all good, isn't it? 7 months on, and this is where we are. No, 8 months. It's where we are now. Obviously, I want to get the bodywork done on it, but she is. Goes mechanically, it's all good. Just got to get these. Just the odd bit. I could keep it like it is, really, but I want to get the odd bits done on it.
Well, hey, doing a YouTube video. Turn around in a minute. To pick us up. Yeah, that noise, that's an epic noise. Huh? Yeah. Just get that car. Get that car. That was epic.
thing I will say about it, it's got really hard suspension. It's got the I-back springs and the Bilstein shocks. Probably good on the track, but on the in the Shire it's a bit bumpy. But yeah, it's all good. No creaking, no rattling, no nothing. So basically I think it may need a new radiator, so I'm going to go for an alloy version. But I think it might. I think it might. I can't see no leak, but I can smell. Here we can smell like a bit of a radiator. So I might just bung an alloy one on it, just a larger one. Right, today's job, I've got to do this radiator. Of course I decided to do it when it's gale force wind, so hopefully you can hear me. There's not much really on YouTube how to do this radiator. I've looked at it, I see people taking the front bumper off. I can't see why you have to take the front bumper off when the radiator's here, and I see people dropping it out the bottom. Don't get that. But if I take, I think, I don't know, you got that there, ain't you, an intercooler. That's the only problem I think there is, that intercooler part there. But if I take this off, I can have a look what's going on, but I can't see why you have to take the front bumper off, to be quite honest. I'm probably wrong. Ooh, that's a nasty little gouge in that. Is it aircon pipe? Anyway, I'll take this off. And they say like, oh, you have to disconnect this. But why would you have to disconnect that? You just undo that there and just leave it there. Why would you have to disconnect that? Take all this to bits. I'm probably wrong, but although I do like doing things the hard way, but there you go. But it's just that intercooler, because I am not, oh, I don't know. Let me take some bits off. So I've done closer inspection. I thought that was actually into the intercooler itself, but it's not, is it? Because I've got that. So I can undo that there, pull that out. This is the plan anyway, this is the plan. Undo, of course we've got one of these star contraptions. Undo that. That hopefully just pull off there. And now we're erring. So the condenser, yeah, we've got some more of these star things. Undo them. What holds the condenser on for them. And I think that mounting at the bottom, is that, I don't know whether that's to the radiator or to the intercooler, or it might be to both. It can be done this way, he says. Right, let me just take some bits off. I'll take some boring bits off. Let me see if I can undo this fan, which should probably be seized up. That's what I'll attack for. I don't know if it's got bottom ones though. If it's got bottom, I think it might just sit in place. I think there's meant to be a drain hole down here somewhere. It's meant to be. Sure isn't. Is that it? If that's it, it's the, no, that's not it. That's with the bung. Let me see the side. It's like a bleed screw, meant to be. No, that's where the radiator sits in. So why were people taking it out the bottom if it like sits in the bracket? That's the thing on YouTube. There's like people say, "Oh, do it this way, do it that way," and you don't know what they're on about. I don't think half of them know what they're on about. I don't know what I'm on about. Right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get this. See if I've got. Well, I ain't got my toolbox with me. So I'll have to see. Yeah, I got them star things. Is it E8 or something? Let's have a look. See if it's E8. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? What do I want to take off? I've got one to take off. No, yeah, E8. So we've got E8, them star things, and it's the same for the radiator fan. Right, let me just see if I can take all these bits off. Right, where I'm at, just took the radiator fan off, star things again, then just disconnect that loom bit. I'm going to give it a bit of a, get rid of the gunk. Right, yeah, so I think the only thing I was in this is on is hose, and that one's disconnected there. I think that's the only dodgy one at the bottom. Yeah, you can see just down there, bottom of it, but you do not need to take the bumper off at all. Look, and this, I mean, that's been like a boomerang. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to take it off. Yeah, it would be easier. Well, what would it be easier? Well, it'd be easy to do. Well, if you took the intercooler off, yeah, you could get more access to that little screw thing down there. But it's straightforward. Blah 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 blah, and just you're straightforward. I don't know about if you ain't got a bigger intercooler, it might be different. And I'm fine with the wind here. It's probably won't hear me. Just had the thing slam my head. So I'm gonna get that last star thing out at the bottom. I've got to hold this bonnet up. So get this radiator out, and then I'm gonna clean all that area, like I said. I think it's where that was leaking, the rocker cover. It's just gunk down there because it's not the gearbox. The gearbox ain't got no leaks or nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that. Yeah. Why ain't it coming out? Right, the radiator's got like a rubber bit each side, and another one of them star things. I think just undo that, take the bracket off, and it should just slide out. We'll give it a go. It's out. With condenser in, with boomerang condenser in. Yeah, it weren't as easy as I thought it'd be. Yeah, maybe it's easier. Maybe I have to take the condenser out at the most to fit the big one back in, but we'll see. Just fighting this wind. Yeah, I just got this alloy radiator from Gravity Performance, but rated, well, 40. Is it 40 mil? Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the condenser. Yeah, look at that thing. Look at this. Look. Ooh. Yeah, that's that. That's that. Slightly bigger. Yeah. It's got that. I don't know if that's was like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's rubbish. I might have to take some bits off of it, like these rubber things. They come off. I'm sure they come off somehow. Yeah, they come off. So I've got to pull them off. Get that in place. Hopefully it goes on. Yeah, look, it's done. But it's hard, yeah. It is a bit of a pig of a job. Obviously with that all in there, but it does come off. Right, just about got it all back in. I've got some more little bits I've got to do. I've got to bleed. No, I've got to drain the rest of that. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put it in my dad's dishwasher. If you don't know that yet, but yeah, because that was a new one I bought. That header tank, and it's gone manky again. Yeah, I'm going to flush this out, drain it all out. I think we're about, yeah, we can see some cable tillage. Yeah, I've got to cut that off, but put these back on. Yeah, we're nearly there. So you can do it. This would say you remove the condenser. That was it needs regassing. It had no gas in it at all. So it either needs new gas, regassing, or it's because it is boomerang. Look, so it has a wallop on that side, and it's obviously done that. And I think I could smell like radiator when I was driving it. I don't know where it's from there. Looks a bit iffy, doesn't it? Could be. It's got a crack, that crack at the top. So anyway, it's got a new one, so it's good. Right, so it's all just flushed it out. I've ordered a new one of these. So I can't get it clean. Yeah, just running it up to temperature with its new antifreeze in it. So radiator's warm at the top, so I think it's all bled all right. No, hopefully there's no air pockets, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, so that's it for now. I'll see you on the next one.